Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Jazz versus Suns NBA matchup on Sunday, November 19th, 2023. Of course, I give out tons of free picks every single day, but the games I like the best are the one I put in as my premium picks. You can find those over at Pickdawgz.com under the Premium Picks tab. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays, but these aren't available on the website, and they're only meant for people who make big bets. So you got to text the number that you see on the screen if you make big bets. But let's get to this one. We've got the Jazz taking on the Suns, and the Jazz 4-8 on the season. The Suns 500 on the year. They certainly have had their problems in the lineup. Booker missing a lot of games early, now really, getting back into the swing of things, and we've kind of seen the effect of that on the rest of the team. Certainly, we know Booker, one of the premier players in the NBA, and Kevin Durant, also one of the premier players in the NBA, and he seems to play better when Booker's in there because I guess a little bit of the attention taken away from him. Of course, this is a rematch from a game played just the other night in Utah with the Suns getting the win 131-128, but that was not enough to cover the 5.5-point spread. When we look at how that game went down, it was Durant with 38 points and Booker pouring in 24, Nurkic with 15 and 7 boards in that one, while Durant had 9 boards on that one, all on the defensive end of the court, though. Markkanen with 21, but it was Clarkson scoring 37 in that game. And it's been Clarkson and Markkanen all the way this year for the Jazz. And I think the Jazz, while last year they kind of, exceeded expectations after losing, Mitchell and Gobert, this year they just seem to be taking a step backwards. And, when we look at this Jazz defense, it just has not been good, hanging in the lower third in most defensive categories, really all defensive categories. And the thing is that the Suns, while they haven't been a juggernaut on offense, well, Booker's been out, so the three-point shooting hasn't been as good. But we're going to see those numbers definitely pick up. The Jazz offensively have been decent, but, the Suns defensively really do a nice job at defending the three, and I think that is going to probably offset that strength of the Jazz offense. So it's strength on strength in this matchup with the Jazz, their three-point shooting being the strongest point of their offense, and the Suns defending the three, their best part of the defense. And I think, we're going to probably see a very high-scoring game in this one. It just sets up to be that way, and the first one was as well. 259 points hit the board in that game. Well, I'm not going to give out another a total in this game. I just think that, the way to look at this is, if the Suns aren't going to play any defense, especially on the road, well, then even a team like the Jazz and a guy like Clarkson puts up 37. It's not a put down of Clarkson by any stretch of the imagination, but you just don't think of him in the same breath or conversation as Kevin Durant, who had 38 in that same game. Oh, man, this is one of those tough ones because I think that, we saw the Jazz hang with the Suns the last time out, but I think this time the Suns win with authority. I'll take the Suns, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, use our betting tools. They'll help you assess the risk-reward, put you on the winners on today's action.